What's up, support team? Welcome back to my channel. If you're interested in seeing how I made this creamy broccoli no cheddar soup, stay tuned and let's get into this recipe. I'm starting off by sweating my carrots in this vegan butter. The difference between sauteing and sweating is that you don't want any color on your vegetables, so you're going to cook this on a low heat. I'm adding salt to break down the protein and cook it faster, and then you always want to put a lid on top. When you're sweating, the item should lose its color, and yeah. Blooper! You guys know I gotta show y'all my bloopers. I was so pissed off. So after I got that cleaned up, I added a few more carrots in there, and then I added some white onion, actually yellow onion. And that's what I mean by you want it to lose its color. Look at the onion, it looks faded. And that's how you sweat. So add your garlic in there. And now you can move on to sauteing. I love onions. My family loves onions. So we're doing a blend of red and yellow to get extra flavor. I have my potatoes chopped up. We're going to saute that up a bit. And add a little bit of seasoning to it. I will be using steak seasoning. Per usual. Now you're going to add in your vegetable broth. And I'm using creamy cashew. It's one of my favorite milks to use, especially for pasta, sauces, anything like soups, Italian vibes, all that good stuff, because it has a thickness to it and it doesn't hold much flavor to it. It's not as pungent as almond milk or coconut milk. So I used my remainder of cashew milk. I did half almond milk, and I'm also going to go in with some coconut milk. So we have 3 different layers of the creaminess, all vegan, no moo. After stirring that in really well, you're going to turn it into medium low heat. You want it to simmer or do a low boil. This is my seasoning blend. A lot of nutritional yeast, y'all. And I'm using frozen broccoli. Hence, I didn't go my full 2 cups. If you're using frozen broccoli, obviously some water is going to come out of that package. So I lessened my milk intake because I knew the frozen vegetable would compensate for it, if that makes sense to you. So go ahead, stir that in, put a lid on, and like I said, you want it to be doing a low boil or a simmer. And we're just cooking that until the broccoli is fully cooked, which doesn't take long. Go ahead and add in that seasoning blend and watch how this color truly transforms into that typical broccoli and cheddar soup color and essence that we love. Next, I'm making a slurry mix of milk, my leftover remainder milk, and some whole wheat flour. You can use cornstarch if you would like. I'm putting that in there, and it's going to thicken it as it heats up. So you heat it until the thickness that you like has been acquired. Pro tip here, I learned this in culinary school. I grabbed a couple of ladles of the soup. I'm going to blend it all up into little tiny chunks. And then we're going to pour it back into the soup. As you will see, it turns into that restaurant quality soup. It adds another depth of texture, creaminess, and just character to the soup. Add any remaining coconut milk or any cream that you would like to finish it off, and voila, It's super delicious. It only takes about 30 to 40 minutes. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more future content. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.